Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It's still Friday, June 28th, 2019. I am the Drunk Poker, and it's still beer time. So, we have many, many beers in our fridge. We have a lot of beer that we picked up today from a lot of our Hamilton brewers. Some of my favorite people in beer are in Hamilton. Well, I mean, it's kind of biased, but I see them once in a while, so that's okay. But I want to talk about a different beer today. What do we want to talk about? We'll talk about German beer. German beer. There is an LCBO in Hamilton, Osler and Maine West. It is the finest LCBO in Ontario as far as I'm concerned. Their beer fridge is always full of great Ontario craft beer and world craft beer from Ayinger. Ayinger? I probably pronounced that wrong. I totally pronounced that wrong, but that's fine. Weizebock. Now, Weizebock, a wheat bock, a strong wheat beer. 7.1% brewed with according to the Reinheitsgebot, the German purity law. Now, I'm not sure about that because it has wheat in it, but never mind, I digress. Not my problem. I like a good wheat beer. More than that, I like a good German wheat beer. And I like a good excuse to sit in the grotto and drink that beer. Now, the grotto is comprised of two parts. There's the upper grotto, where we are now, where we eat our meals, and then there's the lower grotto, where the pool is, and that, which you guys are familiar with. I've been in the pool most of the day. I had to get out and dry up a bit. I have to make dinner, so I got to do what I got to do. A quick dissipating head. Notes of banana, bubblegum, a little bit of clove. Let's get into this. You know what? The Germans have the best names for beers. I mean, really. Weizenbach, Doppelbock, Hefeweizen. There's a lot of good stuff going on in Germany, but cheers, my friends, to finding beers that you didn't even know existed. Oh, okay. That's nice. So 7.1%, yet on a very sunny, warm, well, hot June day to kick off the long weekend, this is absolutely delightful. Big orange peel, banana, lemon zest, clove, a little bit of light pepper on the back end. This is a great wheat beer. Also has the benefit of being 7.1% without being overly boozy. It's very, very refreshing, and I like that we can find this in Ontario. Now, listen, I get it. Our liquor laws, our beer distribution system is definitely not perfect. There is a lot of room for improvement, and I am all for improving that incrementally. There is a lot to be said for how good stuff is too. It's a weird dichotomy. We have this wonderful tax generating, revenue generating for the province that helps pay for stuff like healthcare and social services. But we still want it to be better. We want more access for our Ontario craft brewers. We want more access to beer around the world. So how do we fix it? I don't know. Like I often say, I'm a beer drinker, not a beer maker, not a policy maker. I just know I want it to be better. So let's work. Let's support those LCBOs that bring in great beer. Let's ask for more access. Let's push our politicians to give us more access. But most of all, let's do it in a Canadian way where we take care of the most vulnerable among us. While we enjoy a beer. There's nothing. Listen, this is first world stuff. Okay, I am very lucky and cognizant of the fact that I am lucky that I can afford to buy this beer. Okay, not that this is the fanciest beer in the world, but it's still something. It's a luxury. I work very, very hard to get this luxury, but I do not want to do it on the backs of people who can't afford that. So let's always support those who need it while we want more freedom. We don't want it. We don't make anybody suffer because we want more freedom for beer. It's a very delicate subject, and I choose this beer because it's not an Ontario craft beer. And I don't want to put that on any particular brewery in Ontario, but I think the social contract between us matters. So there we go. I got a little deep. Sorry about that. I do that sometimes. I get inspired. I'm feeling very happy today, and I want other people to have that happiness in their lives. So cheers, my friends. Look for this beer. Pick it up. Buy it. Trust me, it's great. But also take care of each other. Be nice to each other. Be kind because you don't know the battles people are going through. Cheers. All love, baby. Love. I wonder why I stir up controversy. I got to talk about this stuff in the middle of a beer, but it's important. It's tasty beer. Better to be a good person.